Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose. And I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right, see, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours on this beautiful July 9th, 2019, the year of consistency, and the third quarter of the triple threat? That's right, family, career, and fitness. The irony in that one right now. It is Turned Up Tuesday, and I know that somebody needs their daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, education, or maybe some sympathy. And you know your boy Marcus always has the antidote no matter what. But in order for everybody to get it, everybody to spread it across the whole world, I need you guys to do me my favorite thing in the whole world. Let me get ready, man. My iPad wasn't charged up, so I missed out on a few things. I need you guys to do me a favor and just Hulk smash the share button. Smash it, uppercut it, hook it, and knock it out the park. Because today's topic is going to be sensitive. Sensitive, not lit. It's going to be sensitive. But it is quite okay. How you doses doing out there? I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. Welcome to the Daily Dose Show. And today we're going to talk about the struggle. The struggle is real. Anybody ever said that? Anybody ever feel that? Anybody ever go through that? Anybody going through it right now? Well, I will tell you that is me. The struggle is real. I know you guys have been checking out my posts and not seeing a dose for a few days. And you're like, what's going on with Marcus? Well, we're going to talk about the struggle, y'all. But before I do, I got a little homie named Lyric that's got to tell you what to do in case you came fashionably late. So, Lyric, tell him what to do.
Hulk smash the share button.
That's right. Hulk smash it. Beast up the share, especially if you know somebody that's been every day I'm struggling. Man, seriously, I want you guys to answer in the comment section. I will be reading this and watching it a little bit later. Have you ever struggled? Have you ever gone through the struggle? Are you going through the struggle right now? Is the struggle real? Are you failing? Is life throwing you curveballs? Are you down? Are you out? Well, don't worry. We're going to talk about the struggle today and how to overcome all that. So let's go ahead and get into the antidote.
The antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The dose house is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
First things first, I think every single one of you that's watching live right now or on the replay, you should thank Dr. Natalie Phillips. Because Dr. Natalie Phillips is the reason that there is a daily dose today. Because honestly, I wasn't going to do it. But she came in with the Tiger Mom claws and just pounced all over me like, "Rah, what are you thinking? Rah, get back to it. Rah, the world needs you. Rah, get it all out there." Rah, I mean, she pounced on me like nobody's business. And let me tell you, she does what I do to people. She doesn't tell me what I want to hear. She tells me what I needs to hear. And I value our friendship tremendously. Because she comes, I was going to say I allow her into my life. I don't allow nothing. She come in kicking the dough down. Where's Marcus at? Get out this bed. I mean, she just comes with the tiger claws and she gets results. That's what she does. But she doesn't tell me what I want to hear. She tells me what I need to hear, and I give that same type of advice. But when you're going through it, you need that different perspective. So I think everyone should thank her, because if it wasn't for her, I would still be asleep right now, drowning in my little sorrows or whatever the case may be. But no, that's not going to happen, because today we're going to talk about going through it. Because as I tell you guys all the time, I'm human just like you, and I go through stuff just like you. Life has thrown me some tremendous curveballs as of recent. The devil's trying to tear me down. No matter what way you want to look at it, it's bad, y'all. But at the end of the day, we still got to find a reason to smile, because here's 3 tips to overcome the struggle, which is what I'm doing right now. And I encourage everybody that's going through it to also take these tips as well, because it will help you. Number 1, you got to look for the positive. You have to. In every negative situation, there's a positive. Read the shirt that I have on right now. Fail because you took risk, not because you didn't. Guess what? I failed, y'all. I told you guys I failed all the time. I set lofty goals, and some of my goals are out of this hemisphere, and I fail sometime. And part of the reason I'm down right now, I mean, there's many reasons, is because I failed. I failed to plan. I failed to accomplish my goals. I failed to meet certain objectives that I met for myself and that were put upon me. I failed, and it sucks, and I hate failing. But you always got to look for the positive. In failing sometimes, there's always this thing called the silver lining. If you guys never seen that movie, you should definitely go check it out. Rent it on Netflix or YouTube or whatever device that you have. But there's always a silver lining. When you fail, it's also lessons to be learned. So it's not always all bad. It isn't. I promise you, there is. I know it's hard to see because you're looking at it from your perspective and you're down and you're out because you didn't accomplish your goal, you didn't satisfy somebody, you didn't meet whatever was put on your plate. Whatever happened, it didn't happen. So it can get you down if you take life and goals as serious as I do. But there's always a positive to it. That's all I want to comment right now at this moment. So let's get to number 2. Number 2. Someone always has it worse. You have to have that mentality right now. You have to have it. Again, I have a lot of stuff going on. If you read my Facebook post yesterday, you will know. As long as you are 6 feet above ground and you are breathing, you have it better than somebody else right now. If you can wake up and you can look at your ceiling, you can get up. There are people right now that cannot get up. I just experienced a loss recently, death in my family. That person can no longer get up. That person will dearly be missed by me. Fantastic human being, always positive vibes, always smiling, always joking, always putting good energy into this world, just like I do every day. And that person can no longer get up right now. So if you're watching this right now, understand that there are people that can't afford the luxury of watching this right now. There are people out there that cannot get up. There are people that don't even have a cell phone. There are people that don't have a roof over their head. Somebody always has it worse off than you. So understand that. I don't like to really compare, but this is going to help you to end the struggle. That's why Glenn Lundy in that planner, man, when I first started the year off, I was in that planner every single day, writing my gratitude down. And what writing my gratitude down every single day helped me realize was that, dude, you got it good. I mean, look where I'm at, man. I'm in a Daily Dose studio. I built this house. I built this studio. I can't complain too much because I'm blessed. I truly am blessed. If I look at it from a different perspective, I know you may be going through the struggle and you don't want to see all the great things that's going on in your life, but you need to change your perspective because you can't stay in the rut long. You cannot. Let me tell you, I didn't do the dose on Thursday, Friday, and Monday. I've been away from you guys for like 6 whole days and I miss you. And I can't stay in this rut long because I know that there's somebody that needs to hear this message right now. I don't care how many people are watching. I don't care how many shares or likes or comments that this get. I know that there's one person that's going through something right now that's not as vocal as I am about this, that really needs to hear this message to get their butt back in gear because their perspective is all jacked. It's affecting their performance. It's affecting their family life. It's just affecting things negatively. And all you needed was just to hear this message and see that somebody else is going through the same thing that you're going through and give you some tips and advice on how to get your butt back on the road. That's all I care about, and that's the primary reason that I'm doing this dose today. And last but not least, number 3, understand it could always be worse than this. I can lose this all right now. I can lose everything. I can lose my family. I can lose my house. I can lose my job. I can lose everything. It could be worse. Has any of that happened yet? No. So take your blessings and take your lessons and run with it. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Take your blessings and take your lessons and run with it. You can have both. You can have lessons and blessings at the same time. Life doesn't always have to be about wins and losses. They can be about lessons and blessings in the same breath. Think about that for a second. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, but in the same breath, you can have both. You can still win and learn at the same time. Right now, even with everything that I have going on in my life, I still feel like I'm winning. I do. I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I still feel like I'm winning. You want to know why? Because I got my family, I got God in my life, I have a roof over my head, I have food in my mouth, and I'm not 6 feet below ground. It could always be worse. Mr. Santangelo says that he watches the show because I'm one of the realest people out there. And that's something that I only know how to be. It's not a fake, it's not a facade. I'm not like putting on a show. I'm not on all the time, stuff like that. I bring my personality, I bring myself to you guys on a daily basis so you can see the life through my lens with tips on how to achieve success, on how to fail, on how to be genuine and authentic. So if that is what you get from my show, then goal accomplished. One thing that I want to stress, and I want to be of utmost importance to you guys, is that I am just like you. I'm a nerd. I read a lot, I study a lot, I do a lot. My work ethic is impeccable. I have an infectious smile. I have a genuine heart that wants to change the world and put positive vibes only out there. I want to genuinely help people to accomplish their stuff, and I don't ask anything in return for it. I just think the world needs a little bit more positivity, inspiration, and motivation. So let's go ahead and go down the checklist in case you came a little bit late. We were talking about the struggle because we all go through it. And number one, you always have to look for that silver lining, that positive in your failures. When times get down, when the struggle really gets real, there's a positive in there somewhere. I know you don't want to look for it, but you got to dig through all that crap to find it because it's there. If you don't find it, you're going to be stuck in a rut forever, and that's not good for anything. Number two, understand that somebody always has it worse than you right now. You think you got it bad? Man, there's some people that got it really, really, really bad. Like Usher, you got it bad, like that bad. Number three, realize that it could always be worse. Everything that you have in your life, even through all your struggles, your doubt, your pain, and everything you're going through, your life could be taken away, your house could be taken away, your job can be taken away, your family can be taken away. Everything could be gone in the blink of an eye. If you have all those things right now, you good. I know you don't feel like you good. You just need a tiger mom and a gut check. Gosh, I love Natalie Phillips. You just need a tiger mom and a gut check to help you to realize that it ain't that bad after all. I know you're going through it. I know the pain. I'm experiencing it myself right now. I get it. But it could always be worse. In case you always want to make sure you get an antidote, man, hop on over to my YouTube page. I have a lot of videos over there, and I could really use a few more subscribers. So if y'all can help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. All you got to do is type in Markiss Stone, Markiss, that's right, 2 S's, because I'm twice as nice. Hit the subscribe button right there, and then take your Thor hammer and bang the notification bell so you can always notify when I upload the videos. But I would honestly say that the best way to check me out is live, baby, yeah. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone, Monday through Friday. Search for The Daily Dose Show. Hit the like button, hit the 3 dots underneath, hit following, and then hit see first so you can always catch me live. I'm biased, but I think that's the best way to catch me. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to The Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
So quite a while ago, as you grow your brand, you always want to, grow your following. You pay attention to numbers and stuff like that, and that's a way to gauge your effectiveness and stuff like that. And I used to pay heavily attention to it because I wanted to grow my brand, and I don't think there's absolutely anything wrong with that. But honestly, these days, I really don't care about that anymore. I have a small group that is an amazing tribe, and the engagement is impeccable, and the love and support that you guys give me, I can't put words into it, so I thank you guys so much. If every single day I got on here and there's only 3 to 5 people watching, it wouldn't matter because I'm helping changing the world with 3 to 5 people at a time. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do what I do and expect nothing from return, all from the heart. I'm just a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make my family smile and inspire people along the way. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday. Peace.